So this is the part where I say farewell. And in a few moments, we will begin to pass out the diplomas. But first, I'd like to take you all back to a beautiful spring day 4 years ago. I stood on the shores of West Thompson Lake, beaming with pride. You see, it was opening day for our new crew program, and we were dropping the boats in the water for the very first time. The students had patiently waited for the winter snow and ice to melt. I remember Coach Murphy calmly instructing the team in what to do. The boats went in and off they went. We all learned a valuable lesson in those first 20 seconds. There is a monumental difference between a stationary rowing machine in the gym and live rowing with real water. The two boats zigged and zagged, weebled and wobbled some more. I was still happy, but growing more worried. Mr. Murphy calmly gave instructions. The two boats made their way to the end of the lake, but turning around and heading back was proving to be a challenge. So much so that one of the boats got a little stuck. Mr. Murphy coached one boat back, and then Operation Rescue went into effect. I jumped in Mr. Murphy's motor chase boat, wearing my suit and new shoes. I would assist him tow the other boat back. I remember thinking the evening news headline, "Head of school pulled from the lake in his suit. New shoes are missing. Update at 6. I went from being worried to DEFCON code red nervous. I think the team was probably a little down that their headmaster was reaching across the water, holding onto their boat as a human tow line. Mr. Murphy was cool, calm, and collected. And if you look at him now, that's exactly what he looked like. He wasn't laughing, it's that Mr. Murphy look. We got safely back to shore, and I thought it might be inappropriate to get out of the boat, step on shore, and kiss the ground. But I wanted to. All were accounted for and safe. Mr. Murphy, unshaken, instructed the team how to lift the boats out of the water and over their heads. Their arms, they shook, and they were far from sure-footed as they made their way to the trailer. We had told the students that they were pioneers, trailblazers, and a new endeavor for the school and its athletic curriculum. I drove back to campus thinking, this is not going to be easy. And I ask you, 2016, have your 4 years been easy? Have you grown physically, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually? Were you challenged to go beyond what you thought possible? At the beginning of the year, I asked our community to set goals, to build a network and a platform for success, to seek support from within our community and its members in reaching those goals, building a collaborative team to help individuals and our groups reach and surpass whatever bar was set. As parents and teachers, we sometimes, especially early in your lives, set goals for you. Clean your room, brush your teeth, be nice to others. Then, as you get older, the goals ramp up a bit. Get an A in history. Your father was a history major. How can you get a C+? That actually is a personal example. You have probably noticed that the older you get, that the quantity and specific nature of our goals for you have lessened. Effective today, your life and your future is in your hands. Are you worried? Are you DEFCON nervous? I'm not. I am confident that each and every one of you is destined for success. I believe that Marianapolis has prepared you. No matter your religious affiliation, you have been educated in a community committed to the tradition of the Catholic faith and its core values. You have grown emotionally. Think back at your freshman year at what used to get you upset or make you cry. And it's okay to cry still, by the way. But what made you cry? Those things mattered at the time. Now those things don't even register on your emotional meter. But it's those experiences that have fortified your inner strength. You can't be an independent and strong-willed adult without having navigated adolescence. Intellectually, you are more curious. Let that curiosity propel you to better your lives and those around you. Question those who deserve questioning. Develop questions that don't have readily available answers. Seek the truth. And spiritually, know that God will never leave you. He will never leave you stranded. Your faith will be tested. Your faith in God, your faith in humankind, your faith in yourself and those closest to you. The confidence I have in your future success is rooted in knowing that you have been equipped with the academic and life skills to overcome whatever challenges are presented. No matter whatever, let me say that one again. You have been equipped with the academic and life skills to overcome whatever challenges are presented. I firmly believe that. No matter the distance in miles or in years from our campus, Deacon Buter is a living example of God's plan. Has it been easy? Were you challenged to go beyond what you thought possible? I'd like to take you all back to a beautiful spring day 19 days ago. I stood on the shores of West Thompson Lake, beaming with pride. Our girls and boys crew team swept the competition. Their boats didn't zig and zag, weeble or wobble. Instead, with great precision, athleticism, and perfectly timed strokes, the boats made their way down the lake. When the race was done, the team made its way to shore and snapped those boats out of the water like they were twigs, and appeared to me to be able to carry them for miles. Yes, you have all grown stronger. I am beaming with pride for all of you today. The crew team's growth is symbolic of the growth you have all achieved, individually and collectively. The Marianapolis experience, whether in the classroom, an art studio, a musical group, dance, theater, a club, a society, student government, a field, or a court. Over the course of 4 years, to be successful at Marianapolis, you needed to make a commitment to being here, to embrace the concept of team, to set goals, to model a collaborative spirit, to participate. Know that you are prepared to lead. And know that it's okay to be towed in every once in a while. Sometimes we drift and have trouble turning around. There is nothing wrong with reaching out for help. Make sure you fill your lives with Mr. Murphy's. He knew the first day 4 years ago was going to be filled with challenges. He acted as a guide. It will be your turn and responsibility to guide and support others. It will be your responsibility to be part of pioneering movements in all fields of study and social causes. Trailblazing is not easy, but you are ready. Keep your faith. God will never leave you stranded. Marianapolis will never stop being your home. May God bless you all, and may God bless Marianapolis. Thank you.